The Legacy Alumni Awards celebrate alumni and friends of Catholic Memorial High School who exemplify the impact of the CMH mission in action. This year, we honor several alumni and an alumni parent who have achieved high levels of success in their careers and who have made an impact on our community as servant leaders. Congratulations to our 2019 Legacy Award winners. Beverly McCarthy, alumni parent 7 times over and alumni grandparent. Cheryl Hutchinson Blackstone, class of 1986. Mary Kuemmel Petrie, class of 1976, and alumni parent. And sisters Ashley Dentice Miller, class of 2001, and Meredith Dentice Johnson, class of 2009.
Throughout my life, I've experienced that God does not ask your ability or your inability, just your availability.
Bev McCarthy has been a friend to Catholic Memorial since the first of her 7 children entered its doors in 1972. It has been said that there isn't anyone who has loved, supported, respected, and, above all, demonstrated charity in all things more profoundly in both her personal and professional life than Bev McCarthy. That's why she is this year's recipient of the Legacy Memorial Award. In addition to sending her children to Catholic Memorial, Bev volunteered in the guidance department from the mid-1970s until 1987. It was then that Father Lair hired her to help start the school's development office, where she worked until 2000, promoting CMH and fostering relationships with prospects and donors. Bev continues to be actively engaged as a lay minister in her parish and works at Home Watch Caregivers, a home care provider that specializes in elder care. Beyond being a servant to CMH, her parish, and community, Beverly is also a servant to the earth, as she has spent multiple years working at a wildlife center.
When I read what the award was for, I couldn't think of a more deserving person than Beverly. She is the embodiment of charity in all things, and she's a wonderful person.
Professional achievement means lifelong learning. Education is something that no one can ever take away from us. And I believe that in order for one to achieve at anything, a solid education must be one's springboard to achievement.
At Catholic Memorial, Cheryl Hutchinson Blackstone was challenged to succeed academically, and she learned how to think logically, sequentially, and existentially. She found that this skill served her well throughout her years at Marquette, USC, and the Industrial College of the Armed Forces. Cheryl's military career spanned more than 28 years of service to our country, both on active duty and as a member of the reserves. For her unwavering dedication to leading by example with integrity and professionalism, CMH proudly presents the Professional Achievement Award to Cheryl Blackstone, class of 1986.
The other thing that inspires me about her is her ability to express her love to our family and our kids. She does it if she's working and one of the kids needs something or I'm having trouble, she will stop what she's doing and she will make sure that family comes first. So that inspires me as well, and her ability to do that and show her feelings and recognize other people's feelings. So she's very good at that. She can do it all. So, and I love her.
I was raised in an environment where being Catholic and all it involves was a non-negotiable. Because of that foundation, my heart was open to service, and I felt a call to serve when others asked me to. I firmly believe it's God's will for me and all of us to be where we are. So it's important to simply ask others to serve with you. As a teacher at Catholic Memorial, I strive to live charity in all things by establishing relationships with each student so they feel liked, supported, and capable.
Teaching is a second career for Mary Kuemmel Petrie. After starting her career as an engineer, she made the transition to education and now teaches math and engineering courses at Catholic Memorial. In In addition to her impact in the classroom, Mary spends her time serving the greater community. She is involved with mission trips at her parish, Deacon Wives Ministry, Catholic Heart Work Camps, the National Alliance on Mental Illness Corporation, and St. Anthony on the Lake's Focus Marriage and Confirmation programs. She and her husband, Deacon Dennis Petrie, are both a shining example of faith in action. Mary Petrie personifies Caritas in Omnibus, which makes her the perfect recipient of the Caritas Service Award.
She's always thinking about what the right thing is to do. And anytime you want to be almost a little bit selfish about things, it's always, well, what am I being called to do? Or what's the best thing for other people? And that's inspiring to me, especially as a teacher, because it forces me to think, what's my purpose? Why am I doing this? What's the greater good? What am I being called to do?
The fact that we get to go through this journey together is amazing.
It's a big blessing that we're able to have, and you're never alone.
Ashley Miller and Meredith Johnson are this year's Distinguished Young Alumni Award recipients. During their time at CMH, the Dentice sisters developed a passion for STEM and engineering, and now work to instill that in others, especially young women. Not only do they give back to CMH by returning to work with Mary Petrie in her classroom, Ashley and Meredith have founded FEMAID, a group dedicated to introducing young women to engineering and the trades. In addition, the sisters demonstrate their commitment daily through outreach programs provided by their employer, SPX Transformer Solutions, that teach STEM subjects at schools across the Waukesha area. Those closest to the sisters describe them as caring, giving, and self-disciplined women who always put others before themselves, both at home, with their families, and in their mentorship of young women.
I think they're honest, and they want the best for everyone, and they try to find holy moments every day, to try to find one thing to help someone, and it might be just like, opening a door. And I think if they try to find a holy moment every day, that they can help just someone in a very minute way.
It's obvious that all 5 of these women have grown in selflessness, humility, and kindness through their various journeys. They have excelled in traditionally male-dominated fields. They understand that family and faith are the backbone to drive and motivation. And they know that seeing the impact in every person they serve is the biggest reward of all. They demonstrate every day what it means to live the Memorial Way. Cheryl summed it up nicely.
Great leaders know that their success as an individual is dependent not upon what they themselves do, but what their team does. For me, this means putting the needs of others before the needs of self.
Congratulations, Beverly, on receiving the Memorial Award. For so many years, you enthusiastically and lovingly served Catholic Memorial, positively influencing so many people with your wisdom, warmth, and humor. You are the embodiment of charity in all things and richly deserve this award. Congratulations, my beloved friend.
Cheryl, we want you to know how proud we are of you.
Congratulations, Mama. Good job, Mom.
You're the goat, Mom. Congratulations, Mom. We love you.
Mom, I just want to say congratulations. I know that this video probably makes you very uncomfortable because you're very humble and you hate the spotlight, but I want you to take this moment. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of everything you've accomplished and the people that you've inspired and impacted. I'm proud of you and I love you.
Congratulations, girls. We're very proud of you. And now the tears are going to come. You're just the best. We're very proud of you. Thank you.